Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 8 of the Ultimate Guide for New Players in 2024. And yeah, I personally never knew this, but there is a setting in the game at the moment which they've added, which I was unaware of, which is really, really great for the game. Maximum time for chest in Forbidden Zones, 2 hours. Okay, so that is why a lot of people are losing chests. I know people put their chest inside, like inside the trader, and made it heavy enough so that people can't move it, and they know people can't lockpick it. So chests were exploited in a massive way, and I try to do it in the most, let's say, innocent way possible, because I just wanted it to be close to the trader, but I just put it inside the line. Okay, so the first one I just left inside of a tree. I didn't even bury it, it disappeared. And this one inside here I did bury, and as you guys can see, it is just on the edge of the zone line. And yeah, it's gone. Okay, so very, very nice update that Scum made there. Okay, very positive thing that Scum did there, that we can't bury our chests. So I've lost 2 chests already, which I don't care about. I really, I'm really not connected to loot, but I am going to bury this loot again, somewhere in these mountains, or just outside the line. I can't believe I lost 2 chests because I buried it just inside the line. That is absolutely ridiculous. But in any case, I'm going to bury the chest outside the line, guys, and then I'm going to show you 2 very, very, very lucrative loot locations, which in my opinion is the C2 bunker and the airfield. Although the C2 bunker, because it's so close to the trader, I feel really, really, really good about it. Don't really have screwdrivers, but even if we don't have screwdrivers, I'm still going to show you guys what you can come out of there with. Okay, so let me bury the chest and I'll meet you guys at the bunker. Welcome to the C2 bunker, guys. Don't know if anyone's here at the moment. Okay, but yeah, we don't really have screwdrivers on us, but I am going to show you guys that you can do this quite easily. I'm coming in from the east side, okay? So if we go onto the rock, the trader is there at the dam, okay? So you can come in from the north. I used to come in a lot from the north. I'm sure a lot of you that watch my videos regularly have seen me come in from the north. You can come in from the, how can we say it, from the south. Basically, you can come in from the south, but we're going to come in here from the high ground. Okay, it's just a route that not a lot of people take. A lot of people go in from that side or going from that side. You can get shot from above, but I'm just going to show you guys a very peaceful way to get in here. Okay, just going to take out this, pop it here quickly. So yeah, the sentry's going to turn around. We're going to go through this corner here. Corner is very, very nice because you start off far away from the sentry. If you start off very close to the sentry, you're worrying about noise that you're going to make and stuff like that. So I basically just go through here, and then I get a comfortable route in here. Yeah, you don't have to have a lot of stealth to come in like that. We came in here with not a lot of arrows, which is a terrible idea. But in any case, we want to close this door. So what I usually do is I crawl, because the motto is, if the sentry can't see you, if you're in first person and the sentry can't see you, then if you can't see the Sentry in first person, then the Sentry can't see you. Okay, so there is not in view at the moment, so we can just close the door. Okay, so that we can at least hear if somebody comes in here, and then we can search everything, guys. There's a lot of military loot here. There's definitely a lot of military loot here. As you guys can see, it's not difficult getting past the Sentries. Okay, but you can still run into PvP. Okay. It can definitely still run into PvP, and it's very basic when you get in here. There's 3 doors there. There's 3 doors on this side. You can see there's just 2 doors, and there's just 2 doors. But where there's 3 doors, you go into the top space. Okay, the second floor in this big room. On the second floor in this big room, in the middle door, you get the armory on this side. So if you've got screwdrivers, you can come and unlock all of these. Okay. All of these containers. There's some food there. Again, there's a lot of really, really good loot in here. And then just on the opposite side, again, 1, 2, 3 doors. We're going to go for the other middle door. Okay. Grab a chocolate bar here. So on the middle door of the 3 doors on the other side, there's armory here as well. Okay. Got a nice mask there and a sewing kit, which is nice. Again, there's 12 lockers that you can open up within these armories. We don't have screwdrivers on us at the moment, but these 12 lockers can give you really, really, really good loot. Okay? So not something that you look down on. And then once you've done the two middle doors of the 3, then I just go through each and every one of these doors until I see the armory right here. So it's one of these doors. Okay, now the puppets are spawning in there. One of the door. Oh my word. Okay, that was very bad. That was quite bad. So yeah, want to get out of here before I die. Okay. So that's the other armory. Get my arrows back here. No, we going into this place is very unprepared, guys. And like you guys know, I always focus on being prepared. Okay, always focus on being prepared. And I don't really call this being prepared. Okay, but yeah, there's a lot of. If you loot this entire place, you're gonna come out with a lot of loot. But I'm just focusing on the main loot inside here. Okay. And yeah, coming in here with very little arrows, not a good idea. But there, like I say, there's a lot of loot. There's a hazmat room. So when you come in here, let me see if I'm getting this right. Yeah, there's the bathroom. Okay. So when you see the yellow tarp here in the corner with the bathroom, then you're gonna go to this door in this corner, the right-hand corner over here. Okay. My chat helped me the other day on stream on this. So just gonna go through here. Gonna weaken this guy a little bit. Okay, 2 shots to the head is good. Want to get rid of that guy really, really fast. And then want to get some of my arrows back here. Still want to get my arrow. Arrows very, very, very important for the suicide puppets. Don't want to get hit by the blast. Go close the door. So just carrying on here. I think I had to go right there. Yeah. You have to go right here. Always nice to have metal arrows. And there you go. Okay, you get a medical locker here. Okay. Okay, so I think I got it wrong. I think we have to go back to that big room. Because we're looking for the hazmat suit locker. Because if you can lockpick the hazmat suit, you know, you can go into the radiation zone, which is very, very profitable. Or you can sell it for like $4,000, which is very, very profitable as well. Okay, so I think we got it wrong. So if you're at this door, you're gonna go there. Okay, so maybe the door behind all of these. Maybe the door behind all of these. Oh my word. Yeah, there's the hazmat. There's the hazmat locker, guys. Here's the hazmat locker over here. Okay, where you can get a hazmat suit in. Okay, so now hopefully I won't forget that either. Okay, hopefully I won't forget that either. How much ammo have we got? Have we got a reason to be scared? Yeah, I don't think we've got a reason to be scared. Or if you're coming down, if you ever find this room and you come down this room, you know, then it's basically just around this corner over here. Okay, so two easy ways to get there. I don't think I'll ever forget this room again. So, yeah. Always nice to refresh my memory. Okay, but we're attracting a lot of puppets now. Okay, there we attracted a horde. That's not good. So we're getting out of here. Okay, they're trying to break through the door, so I have to move. Okay, the Sentry is going to turn around, but I'm going to have to go. Okay. So, yeah. In the comments below, like, I know how to find the two middle armories very, very easily. If anyone can leave a comment down below how they find the third armory, like out of the two doors, you know, what is the signal for you to find that second door very, very, very easily. Okay, I can maybe go into drone mode and quickly go check it out, but you guys see the process that I go through to remember those places. And when you're in a hurry, you know, you don't want to hang about all the time. So we're just going to go to the airfield now. and we're going to quickly go through what I like to focus on at the airfield. Okay, so here we are at the B2 airfield. Okay, and yeah, this is basically where I have the most fun with Sentries. I have entered this airfield from probably 100 different angles. But where I am at the moment, I definitely feel this angle is the most comfortable for me out of all the angles. So you can see there's 3 half moons, there's 5, there's the 2 vehicle repair shops, there's half moons again, okay? So when that sentry goes upwards and looks away from me, then I just run this way, okay? Towards this open road over here, because now I can see if that one's looking at me, that one's looking away from me. So I'm feeling very, very comfortable at the moment, okay? And I can enter from this side, but I want to get into safety as fast as possible. And I feel coming in through this way is better because then I just have to worry about that sentry over there. And I do feel at the moment I'm out of that sentry's range, okay? So, yeah, just going to open the door here to see the suicide puppets. I loot this half moon over here. I've got wooden arrows now. Okay, and I want to hide from some of them. I want to hide from those guys. As you guys see, those puppets can't see me. So I just want to get some of the attention away. Like there's puppets there, but because they can't see me, I'm safe. And then I just want to close this door. And then I want to deal with these puppets over here. Okay, they're probably going to open the door again. But I'll deal with them as I go. Okay, so then I close this door and I can deal with these ones. Okay? But yeah, that was a horde that spawned on me. But just dealing with them one by one is a really good idea. Okay, you can hurt this guy a bit. And then close the door. Okay, and then deal with these guys. You know, just close the door again. Hurt them again a bit. You know, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just hurt them a bit and then take out the baseball bat to finish them off. You know, nice combo here. And you can play around with them like this all day, guys. Just playing around with them again. Now and then, getting your arrows back. Make sure that you don't always give them 2 angles to get to you. Okay, and that's how you control the situation. Again, just weaken them a bit with the arrows. You can always take out the bat, you know, and finish them off. But in any case, these half moons have got really, really good, you know, really, really good loot. Well, now I know they're going to come through the door. Okay, so that's it. You can search every single puppet for screwdrivers. You can search. All these half moons have got very, very good loot. Military loot or very high valued loot, okay? Again, I'm going to follow this guy. This guy's route is very, very, very easy. Okay, you can always just look at him in third person. I don't like to follow him from that half moon there because then that sentry on that side can see me. So, okay, so from here, I'm following him. From here, I'm basically following him. And the first thing that he's going to do when he's walking back here is he's going to turn a little bit to the left. So I'm going to stay a little bit to the left. Okay, he's going to turn a little bit to the left. And then after that, he's going to go right. Okay. After that, he's going to turn right. He walked over that puppet. Getting a nice headshot there. Now he's going to turn to the right. And I can stay behind him if I want to. I can bolt for that half moon there if I want to. But because I've got advanced stealth, I can jog behind him very, very comfortably. If I didn't have advanced stealth, I would be very, very worried right now. But I can stay on his right side because I know he's going to turn to the left. Okay? I know for a fact he's going to turn to the left. He turns to the left. Okay, so I could bolt to that one, or I could just comfortably walk into this one. There's a bicycle there. If we get, if we get my mountain bike wheel, it's going to be really, really cool. Very, very weird that we're not getting the suicide puppets in the half moons at the moment. We are getting them, but not in the half moons, which is a little bit weird. Where are they spawning? I'm not sure. Are they inside here? Oh, yeah, they are still inside here. Okay. And then you just keep on looting like this. That guy's not looking at me at the moment, so I can run in here. Look for the suicide puppet. You know, try and use the cover. He's clearly got a blast radius. Try and use the cover or hit him in the head. Or get a distance away from him. You know, you can easily block puppets like this. You know, you can let one puppet be in another puppet's way. And then again, you know, just use the arrows to weaken them. Get your arrows. And that's it, guys. There is a lot of things to loot over here, but it's your choice if you want to loot it or if you don't want to loot it, okay? Again, if you want to look at them in first person, okay, just remember if you can only see them while leaning, they won't see you. But if you can see them while you're standing upright, they will see you. Okay? So if I can see him like this, he will see me. Okay? But just remember that. And then, yeah, if I want to get to the other half moons, there's a lot of ways to do it. I usually started by the far half moons. I usually started over there, but you can enter from the back again if you want to. I just, you know, I'm trying to keep things interesting for myself. So I'll show you guys how I get there. Definitely not the safest way. The best way is just getting, just getting out again, coming in through the back. But like I say, I always like to keep things interesting for myself, okay? So what I do is I loot all these places over here. That sentry just saw me. Okay, and then I run through here. Okay, there's a horde that spawned there, but I don't really care. That sentry's going to look away from me, so I'm not scared of that sentry. I have to check for this sentry. That sentry is fine. That sentry's not going to look at me now, and if he sees me, it's a little bit too late. I can easily get away from him if he sees me now. Got myself a little bit stuck there. And I mean, on default settings, these poppers don't really hurt you guys. Really, on default settings, these poppers don't really hurt. It's just important to understand where the suicide puppet is. Because the suicide puppet definitely hurts. Okay, but yeah, that was a little bit of the wrong route there. Okay, I have to be careful because he can see me. And with the suicide puppets, you just focus on their beeps. If their beeps become more frequent, then you're in danger. Like, the closer I move, look, I'm in danger now because how often the beeps are. And yes, these puppets are glitching through, you know? But the more the beeps are, the more in danger you are. Okay? Just remember that. But okay. Like I said, I'm taking a creative route. Okay? It is quite dangerous because that sentry there can get you in trouble. But I basically go through here. See if there's a plane here usually. There's not a plane here at the moment, but yeah. Don't feel like hanging about here. You can loot all of this if you want to. I'm not going through here to loot the place. I'm going through here just to get a quick shortcut through here. Okay, I took the wrong shortcut, but in case I'm going to take the shortcut over here. So yeah, you know, like I know the whole building is between me and that sentry is looking for me. So now I can go to the vehicle repair shops and I can do the half moons and then I can exit. Okay, by using the techniques, okay, that we've discussed up to this point. So I loot this place, I loot that place. Loot all of these half moons there. I actually feel comfortable when I see the suicide puppet like that. I actually feel a little bit more comfortable when I'm seeing the suicide puppet. It's when I don't see the suicide puppet that I get very nervous. PU scope, that's a brand new scope in the game. Okay, which is very, very nice. And yeah, be very careful because sometimes these suicide puppets glitch through the walls and they can really get you into trouble. But in any case, just going to show you the exit plan over here. Okay, so when that guy's dangerous. Okay, so that guy's spoiled it a little bit. But if this guy's going to walk at me, then I'm going to use it to my advantage. Okay, I wanted to get the gap there, but now because that one's occupied, I only have to worry about that guy, but that guy's sitting at the perfect spot there, so that's not good. You see, so if you're only worrying about one, that's really, really good. If you're only worrying about one sentry, that's really, really good. You're like, now, I can run now, but I think that guy's going to turn around. And when that guy turns around, I'm in danger. But I can get behind him. I think I can get behind him. Yeah, now he's going to turn that way. Okay, now we're clear. Okay? Very important to know which way they're going to turn. And then, like, whatever you gathered there, you go and sell. Whatever you gathered here, you go and sell, guys. Yeah. Don't be scared of the sentries. I hope, you know, if you've got any questions, leave it down in the comments below. And just enjoy the game. Like, every problem has got a solution, especially in survival games. In any game, really. You know, like the most difficult games out there are like Dark Souls, where you have boss fights and you have to learn every single move that the boss has. We don't have bosses here. We don't have Dark Souls or Elden Ring boss fights here that we have to calculate or that we have to memorize. It's very, very basic things that we have to memorize about the AI, how they work, and you know, it's very easy to remember. They've got a 360 degree circle around them. They can see everything in front of them, in the front of the circle, like 180 degrees in front of them. And then at certain ranges, they can hear you. Okay, stealth has a major effect on how far away a sentry can hear you, but jogging is always a good idea. Even with advanced stealth, if I sprint too close to the sentry, he's going to turn around and kill me because a sentry is always more dangerous the closer he is. From a long range, he can still miss me, okay? But when I'm up close against him, he's definitely going to kill me. From a long range, if I've got something like an EMP grenade, I can try and dodge his bullets. Once I start limping, I can throw the EMP. You understand? And then the puppets can only go through doors or windows. But if there's no windows like with the half moons, they can only come in on two sides. You know, some of them are fast, some of them are slow. You always want to focus on the fast ones and then play around with the slow ones, you know, weaken them with the arrows. But make a noise if you want to make a noise. Push the limits, have fun. That's the whole purpose. But in any case, if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor and click that like button. And if you want to learn everything about Scum, then click the subscribe button, guys. I'm absolutely bat poop crazy about this game. And yeah, it's really something special. And I'd love for you guys to get to a place where you understand why I love this game so much. Even with all its imperfections, it's still the best game out there for me. And I hope the more I teach you and the more I explain to you how to enjoy the game, that you can get to that place too, where you can enjoy the birds chirping in the background now, and that owl, and the fact that I know it's becoming nighttime, and that I'm aware of everything that's happening around me. Have a great day. See you guys later. Cheers.